Hope everybody's having a good day. Just playing with a new toy, supposedly a vlogging camera, so kind of record and do all kinds of other stuff. But at any rate, all right, you can see my phased approach to lawn care. Get all the weed eating done one day, and if you don't have too good of a night before, you can mow the next day. But we ain't mowing today. And the girls, they're out running around, and gave them an added treat last night. I left them out last night, so I just threw their food in here and let them browse through the garden so they can have a worm or whatever in between with their normal feed. Just kind of checking stuff out. Look at there's a red pepper right in there. And basically just trying to check the quality of this video, see if it'll be worthy of like posting and doing stuff. Man, look at all those. And these green onion chives, they grow like hair. I gave a friend half of them yesterday. I know a little story about this sweet basil plant right here. One of the limbs got too long and got in my frame here and broke off because of the wind. I just took it, chopped off the bottom with a nice clean slant, put some water in the hole, stuck it right back in the ground. Well, I'll be dying. Life continues. Oregano, peppers. Man, I mean peppers. This has been the year for peppers, man. Oh, it's got the red one there. Add a little color to a jar. This okra is just been a nightmare. It's growing so thick. And I just come out here a while ago. Every time you look in there, you'll find one or two or three or four to pick. I've done been out here twice already. And these little ones, by the end of the day, they'd be too big. There's another one. See, you can't even get started, but nice blooms, good and thick. That is just 4 okra plants. And of course, my shortcoming of my tomatoes, I think these zucchinis and squash were taking all the water, so that's what I've done. I've added a little sprinkler there to give them some water, and then there's going to be a bazillion of those little grape tomatoes. But this is 2 zucchinis and 2 squash plants. Man, I just can't get over it. And this is the first year I guess I've actually got enough experience and sense to get them to full growth. But good God, look how wide they are. And I've been having to run over them with my mower. But they have been producing for like 2 months. Look at it. Man, it's all in there. I have to pick them all later. And everything had been, every day you can harvest. Look at this. All up in there. But we've done good with bug management. I think a lot of this end one right here, I had a couple of fruits got too big. And if they get too big, it'll just drain the hell out of your plant. And got my mint, basil, rosemary. That makes my good medicine. And now this right here, next year, well, over the winter, that asparagus is so thick in there, I'm going to bust it out, and I'm going to make a line of asparagus that goes along this west side and the north side of my grounding shade. That's a multi-purpose thing over there. I'll save that for a science video, but yeah, and it'll be a hangout area inside of there. But gosh, man, look how thick that asparagus grows. Oh, there's some big ones in there that need harvested. That thing's been producing since January. January to March, you can get 3 or 4 of them a day. Well, all right, this is the first little opportunity to check out this camera on the garden and see if it's worthy of its keep.